Hello again, everyone. This is American Idioms Part 61. This is the 61st video in my American Idioms series, and like the others, I'll present 5 idioms to you numbered 301 to 305. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess their meanings. Then I'll provide the correct answers to you along with an additional example for each new idiom. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 301. Wade through something. And the example is, it took a long time for her defense attorney to wade through all of the evidence that the prosecutor presented against her. Can you guess the meaning? And the correct answer here is B, to deal with or read something that takes a long time. And that's what it means if you wade through something. In our example, they're talking about how this person's defense attorney had to deal with or read through all of the evidence against her. Okay, so this takes a long time to go through everything, to read everything, all right? And that's what it means to wade through something. Here's another example. I hate using that news website because before I can read any important information on it, I have to wade through many annoying advertisements. Okay, in this case, the person is trying to read some news, but there's many advertisements that they have to wade through, or let's say put up with, all right? And it's very annoying. I think we've all done this before, right? There's so many advertisements, you're trying to read something, you have to wade through them. Got it? Okay, and now for number 302. To keep tabs on something. And the example is, I love using this new app because I'm able to easily keep tabs on the amount of calories I eat every day. Can you guess the meaning? Did you guess A, to monitor or observe something? If you did, you are correct, and that's what it means to keep tabs on something. In our example, they are talking about how this new app monitors or observes the amount of calories that they eat every day. Okay? It keeps tabs on that amount. Got it? Here's another example. The police in my city are doing a great job keeping tabs on all of the criminal activity near my home. Okay, in this case, the police are keeping tabs on the amount of crime, right? The criminal activity near this person's home. Okay? They are monitoring it. Got it? That's what it means to keep tabs on something. All right, and now for number 303. To get away from it all. And the example is, whenever I'm stressed out, I always go to the mountains to get away from it all. Can you guess the meaning? Did you guess C, to escape one's everyday life and problems? If you did, you are correct, and that's what it means to get away from it all. In our example, the person's talking about how when they're very stressed out, how do they escape their everyday life and problems? They get away from it all. They go to the mountains. Okay, that's what it means. Usually it means take a vacation. Okay? Here's another example. The perfect place to get away from it all is Tahiti, if you can afford it. All right, so if you want to get away from it all, according to this example, go to Tahiti, okay? If you can afford it. Got it? That's just what it means. Okay, and now for number 304. To dawn on someone. And the example is, after I saw my son's report card, it finally dawned on me that he has been skipping school regularly. Can you guess the meaning? And the correct answer here is B, to suddenly become aware of something, and that's what it means if something dawns on you. Or if something dawns on someone else, like in our example, where this person saw their son's report card, probably because it was so bad, and then, my child is not going to school, they're skipping school, all right? And that's what it means if it dawns on you, okay? To suddenly become aware of something. Here's another example. One day it will dawn on my daughter that she needs to save a little bit of money each year if she wants to buy a house of her own in the near future. In this example, they're talking about how their daughter has to be aware that she needs to save money, right? It has to dawn on her. She has to become aware of this idea of saving a little bit of money so that she can buy a house. Okay? That's what it means. And now for our final idiom, number 305. No laughing matter. And the example is, being arrested by the police is no laughing matter for anyone. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, a very serious topic or situation. And that's what it means if something is not a laughing matter, or if it is no laughing matter. They're talking about being arrested. I think we all can agree that's some serious stuff if we get arrested, or if someone gets arrested, right? So it's no laughing matter. That's what it means. Here's another example. It may seem amusing to some people, but getting stuck up a tree after chasing your cat up there is no laughing matter. Okay, so I don't know. It could be funny to watch somebody as they chase their cat up a tree and then they get stuck. But to that person that's up in the tree, it's not a laughing matter because they're scared, right? They're scared of falling down. Okay, so according to this person, it's not a laughing matter if you're the person up in the tree. Got it? Okay. That's all for this video. Thanks again for watching the video and subscribing, and please like and share the video to support the channel. And remember what I always say, keep practicing! See you next time.